Everyone, every ambitious person working on those things at those times had the same question you have, the same question startup founders have. Should I go there? And the answer is the same now as it always is. Yes, you should. You can go there for a bit and then come back, but you should at least go. The reason is the same reason it's worthwhile to move within one country. If you were living in a small village and you were interested in startups, obviously you'd benefit from moving to the capital, right, where there'd be a lot of other people doing it, or at least somebody else doing it. Well, that doesn't change when you're moving across a dotted line on a map, right? That reasoning doesn't even know the dotted line is there. What exactly do you get when you move to the big center? The answer to that question is always the same too. You get the best peers. And in fact, the talent pool expands in 2 dimensions. The people are better, and there's also a lot more of them. And on top of that, they tend to cluster in certain places. And so the resulting concentration of talent is, it's really intoxicating. Honestly, like during a YC batch, every dinner feels like this in this room. It's true, isn't it? Is Gustav here? This is what it feels like in YC. Imagine like this every week for 3 months. So it's actually pretty good that this feels like a YC dinner. That's a high standard to meet. It's very exciting to be in the same place as a lot of people working on the same thing as you. If you're working on something that not a lot of people are working on, Gustav mentioned this when he got to Silicon Valley. He felt like finally he'd met his people. But there's also a practical benefit that's much more important than the effect on your morale. You have a lot more serendipitous meetings that turn out to be valuable.